Alright, so we've, combed this entire world, did a lot of Nexus points, but there's still more to do. Where do we go next? I don't know. Have I actually visited all the Nexus points, actually? I visited a ton of places. There's still some remote places over here, for example, like this volcano, this little landmass over here, which I assume is the little ship we saw before, with Grandmother AI. There's also this little heart island. Anything else? Just looking around. There's still the spider dungeon, I think. We still didn't do yet. But yeah. Okay. Alright, the only new thing I can see would be, I guess, this volcano. I don't know where it leads, but let's go in, I guess. I've also done a little bit of grinding off screen once again. Quite higher level. In fact, I might need to change my equipment. I don't know. Because I think I changed some things. I added, like, the barbed wire wristband, which decreases my health by minus 5% every turn. But gives you a lot of attack, so I decided to put that on. Yeah, I should change this. I put the wave cannon because, I wanted to make the grinding faster. But let's see, put a power and friendship. Yeah, I'll keep that on. I was thinking of using Dreamstone as well, but I feel like that's better for bosses. I don't know. Lars, yeah, he had the Marvelous Cannon, which is pretty good for grinding, but probably not good for right now. Let's put on... I like to put Dreamstone, but if you put a Dreamstone, you can't counter. That's the problem. I don't know. Put on... the Buckler, maybe? Well, the Buckler again, yeah. I still have use for the Buckler. It has very low attack, though. But, we'll use it. Anyway... why are you here? You're the petty thug that, was a nerd? Oh wow, you're Jimmy. You probably don't remember me. No, I remember you. I've been told that one of my key characteristics is that I'm forgettable. No, I didn't forget your glasses. Your entire characteristic is your glasses, We met a long time ago, but back when we were both trying out to be, petty thugs. I don't really like to brag, but I achieved my dream that day. I hope you achieve your dream too. Of course, once the Iron Flamingo went down, all those escape pods filled up pretty quickly, and I wasn't high enough on the totem pole to get one, so I ended up jumping without a parachute. Next thing I know, I was in the middle of the ocean. What follows is a heart-wrenching tale of adventure and resilience. You see... Jimmy? You seem to have nodded off there. It wasn't like a fade to black, it was just simply Jimmy getting bored. I guess I understand. I'm not that interesting of a person. I wish I were still running to the petty thugs, then I'd be interesting again. Now I'm just some hermit who lives off dead crabs he finds on the beach. The only interesting thing here is this door. I don't know much about it, but it seems to be powered by some remote source. Maybe you found some light bulbs out in the world. I bet if you turn on enough of them, say 25, then you can open this door right up. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I don't have much to do here, so talking to someone other than the crab has been pretty nice. Okay. That's the reason for the balls. We don't know exactly what's behind this door, but at least now we have explanation for why we're lighting up those bulbs. I feel like, yellow, I guess there's 4 pips on the thing. I guess I've done about half. But, that's it, I guess. Anything else? Can I talk to you again? Hello again, Jimmy. You seem to have found 15 light bulbs so far. Okay, so 10 more? I don't know. Found 25. Alright. What if I shake you? Yeah. Hey, what did you think of this, Jimmy? Jimmy's got sand in his shoes. Well. No, why does this always happen to me? You're just as bad as those crabs that pinch me when I'm asleep. Okay. You always get shaken. It's shake or be shaken. That is the reality of the situation. Anyway, I guess that's the little island, and not much to do there. Not yet, anyway. What's over here, by the way? There was I guess this was the Iron Flamingo, right? Yeah. Let's go in here. Anything doing here? Oh yeah, we just entered right in front of the Iron Flamingo. Back when we jumped off, I guess. Oh, monsters? Okay. Oh yeah, I have that passive that makes everyone start. I don't know if I want to keep that. I was using that because there's a very interesting thing you can do with voice mod. just first growl, I guess. There was an interesting little thing you could do with rad ghosts, actually. Super rad ghosts in particular give a lot of experience, so I was just grinding in the area where there would be super rad ghosts, you know, the one that says, sick, dude. I was grinding those, but however, they usually are pretty fast, so more often than not, they kind of, you know, they kind of startle you instead, or either activate their dodge ability, or, you know, make you not be able to gain experience or whatever. Often they always act first, but if you have that passive, which is Tanaka's passive, I believe, Intimidating Stare, it allows you to startle enemies at the start of the fight, which allows you to kill those ghosts and get some experience. So that's what I did mostly. Anyway. Okay, which is exploring. I guess this is a dungeon of its own. Everybody's starved. You know, it's funny, I won't be able to know what any of these enemies even do. Multiplier. Literary Thief. I wonder what multiplier does. You know, I'm curious. What does the multiplier do? You know, I can just kill all these things really fast, but I'm just curious. I want to see what these enemies kind of do first before I kill them all, you know? Ah, whoops. Well, I killed them all anyway. Oops. Hey, Kung Fu Punch. I don't know what that kanji means. I gave Lars Kung Fu Punch. In fact, maybe I should change that actually. Because I was trying to, because when I was grinding, I, you know, made him more of a physical attacker and everything. Should I change that? There's a Karma Release, Kung Fu Punch. You know what? Well, I will ideally before a boss I want Karma Release. Otherwise, if it's just random enemies, I'd rather him just have a stronger weapon actually. Is it Milnor is the best weapon he has? I'm thinking. No, he has this one actually. I bought this from the zombie island off screen. Obviously there's a marvelous cannon, but you know, you minus 100% HP per turn. I was thinking whether or not it would just kill you after one turn actually. Even though it has like gives you a really high attack and everything, but kills you one turn, but not really. It doesn't kill you, or rather it just leaves you at 1 HP. Hello? Primary power systems, offline. Secondary power systems, 10%. Security systems, online. Mainframe, on standby. Rerouting power to mainframe. Okay. Anything you do in this vent you were in before, I wonder? Okay, I mean, these are just things we saw before, actually, yeah. There's nothing there. Oh, me. Merc and Slithery. I still don't know what these guys do. Can I steal anything, by the way? These are fish bones. Okay. I would like to steal the fish bones, please. Got it. It's that easy. Okay, I want to see what these guys even do in the first place. You know, what would it even do? I'm just gonna hit them a little bit. I tapped a little bit gently. They slam doing AoE. Merc is just watching you. Alright. I'm so powerful now, so like I might actually just kill all the enemies one turn. Too powerful. He's just snaking, alright? No, you're gonna die. I'm just attacking. You're all gonna die already. Yep. I'm too good. I level up too much. Any more? Is that slime? I assume that's slime. Looks like grass as well. Anything new in here? Oh, is that information guy? He just died. He just starved to death, I guess. Or not starved, but like got consumed by slime, maybe. Information guy keeps dying. Anyway, this is how we got down last time. The room. You know what? Yeah, okay. We already saw what Slithery D does. Let's just murder them all right now. Power friendship is really good for long-term encounters because it keeps my MP up. Very nice. Oh, not you, Zelda. Can I go down again? No, I can't. I can't jump down again. Alright. I'll just go back. Over here. Well, let's explore some more, I guess. Are these plants different? I don't know, there's a plant. I assume the plants maybe have, you know, dried up. No one has been watering the plants. Offline. 18%. Okay, it's getting better. I guess by turning on the little TVs, maybe. Performing system around power the mainframe. Alright. Okay, now we're gonna find death bots by itself. I'll do rampage. Rampage. I assume that will kill it. I wanna see what the multiplier does. We know what the death bot does. Maybe we're strong enough that we don't get one shot by them anymore, but what does the multiplier do? What does it even do, you know? Darn. I just want to see what it does. Does it multiply enemies? In that case, you know, I already killed the enemies, so... Okay. Still nothing. Can I steal anything? Oh, I can steal an integer, actually. A single whole number used for lots of things, like counting and multiplication tables. Amazing. I guess I'll steal that. Okay, now it's ×1. Is that it? Nothing else? Oh, it's ×1 now. That's it. Okay. I don't know what it does. I imagine if you steal everything, it becomes a ×0 and it just dies anyway. I don't know. I don't know what it does. I assume either it multiplies enemies or multiplies enemies' attacks, maybe? I don't know. Offline, 26%, rerouting power. Oh, actually, not. Oh, okay, that's it. I thought you were gonna say something, but guess not. Okay, I'm curious. I just want to see what it does. What do you guys even do? You know? How does it interact with each other? I think I've come here again like way too late, so I'm just too powerful. It's the problem. Okay, I'm just guarding just to see what it does. What does it do? Okay, this makes everyone sick. Good. That's it. What does the multiplier do? It seems useless. It doesn't do anything. I don't know. Rampage you just because. Kung Fu Punch. Yeah, I feel like the multiplier doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe it's doing something subtle that I'm just not seeing. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just not activating. Just not many turns. Or maybe it's because my intimidating stare actually. You know what? I'll change it. Maybe because I keep startling it in the beginning. It's not doing anything. Let's see. Confidence, by the way. All stats, 25%. That sounds pretty good. So just need to put on some confidence real quick. Just equip it. That's all you need to do, right? Just equip your confidence, and then you'll be good. No one over here. Now the tricky part, because I was thinking like, you know, because I'm probably gonna switch some things up if we're gonna find a boss. The boss isn't gonna be that hard, but you know. The tricky part is knowing whether or not we're gonna be at a boss. I don't know. If we're even gonna fight a boss. I'm not sure. Anyway, everything's online it seems. But Jimmy? Routing power. Okay. Giving her a little bit more power, a little bit by bit. Somehow the screens have power. I don't know how that works, for sure. Kind of reminds me of how, like, you know, especially when the computers were new back in my day. They were still using dial-up. A lot of people thought that, you know, monitors are where the computer is. instead of the actual little box that holds the actual components. They think the big old, like, especially because it's very blocky, and I thought that too, I guess, when I was a kid, because I didn't know how computers work. I thought everything was inside the big, blocky screen thing, you know? Everything was inside there. That's all it was. That's what I assumed it was. And maybe, I don't know, maybe some computers were like that, I'm thinking, I don't know. Anyway. Actually, I didn't want to do a Kung Fu Punch. I still want to know what that multiplier does. No, it doesn't do anything, still. I don't get it. Maybe I'm killing enemies too fast. That doesn't do anything. Anyway. We came from... Oh, we didn't come... I thought we came from there for some reason. It's a taser. Tase me, bro. A non-lethal weapon used for self-defense stuns a normal attack, halves attack, however, and you can't counter. Interesting. It depends on whether or not the enemy is immune to stun, though. I imagine most bosses are immune to any kind of crowd control effect, you know? That's usually how it's balanced in any kind of RPG. So the only time when stunning is good when you're fighting one enemy, especially like one tough enemy, but usually that's a boss. But bosses tend to be immune from stunning. You can't do that. Interesting ability. I don't know who you give it to, though. It has attack, which doesn't matter for Andrew, for example, but I obviously prefer him to have the weapon that increases his magic attack rather than decreases general attack, I guess. Heal up. Okay. Which way did we come from? We came from here. I just want to make sure I'll get my bearings. I think we came from there. So we went over here. Go down. Let's go this way. This little thing that scans stuff, I guess. Species human. Type Tanaka Punch. Appropriate credentials verified. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So that's a little thing in the beginning of the game that scanned us, and then, you know, it never worked out. But Punch Tanaka actually was part of the group in that, you know, that was part of the crew, I guess. So he is technically has credentials here. I'm curious what happens if we scan as other forms, for example. Undead, spooky ghosts. Ghosts aren't real. Scanning systems for malfunctions. About a vampire. Scanning, species, undead, vampire. Vampires aren't real. Is that it? I think I scanned everything with everyone else already. Flower. I remember the bear. I think I did the bear before, right? When did I get the bear before? When did I get the bear before? I don't remember now. Disgruntled. Unnatural fauna detected. Scanning for ruptures in hull. No, I don't think I got the bear before, because when we crashed the Iron Flamingo, that's when we got to Legato, and also this bird was after Legato, or at least during Legato anyway. Bird type unknown, unnatural fauna, okay. And everyone else, I believe, I remember this one, which is a plant. Flower, type sun, please return plant matter to appropriate facilities. Anyway, I remember when I was, oh, there's a light bulb actually. I remember when I scanned myself as Jimmy, you know, the death bots come in, so obviously you don't want that to happen. Anyway, down here, hello. Offline, 42%. Any more dialogue? Grandmother? It's so dark here. Power fading. Auditory functions fuzzy or static. It can't be you. Okay. But yeah, again, I feel like we're just rerouting the power of the monitors to the computer. That doesn't make any sense. Sure. Wait, this. 50%. Halfway there. I guess same kind of like puzzle, quote unquote, as last time, which is interacting with the screens. Jimmy, is it really you? Did you get my transmissions? Each one costs so many ones and zeros. So many. I don't have many left to give. You should just leave, dear. Okay. He's still locked off. Can I talk to you some more? Jimmy, do you remember your promise? You said you would visit me. How many days has it been? How many days do you think I have left? Each day is a broken promise, Jimmy. You got guilt treatment now? Because you're dying? Fight. We must fight. I'm gonna steal from these death pods. I'm gonna steal voice pods, but that doesn't do anything. I remember actually trying to steal it from before, and it literally does not do nothing. It literally doesn't do anything at all. Right, kaboom. You know, I could probably, like, if I want to do as much damage as I can, I could do a cult shot, analysis, rampage. I put rampage in my skill set because it's just faster. And obviously, if I really want to squeeze as much attack as possible, I could like transform into a bear right after. That's what I always do, but you know, I'm lazy. So I just want to have rampage in my skill set, just use it by default. Anyway, Jimmy, I've been performing a scan, like, you know, a little routine this and that, where there seem to be several biological entities beside you on the ship. I'm afraid there might be a rupture in my hull, and dangerous creatures have found their way inside. It might not be safe is all I'm saying. If you want to leave, then you should. Well, I guess we've been seeing those weird fish. Otherwise, though, the death bots are basically the same. Now, what I'm thinking, why aren't the death bots helping me? You know, they're supposed to be killing the foreign entities, right? You know, Jimmy, if you're going to stay here, well, I think that would be just fine. Yes, maybe I was too harsh on you before. It's easy to forget about an old lady like me. I shouldn't let something like that work me up. A visit from your grandson should be a happy time, no matter how much he ignored you in the past. You know, I'm only 8 years old, lady. I can't visit you whenever I want, even if I wanted to. Grandmother, I can only go when, you know, my parents let me, because I can't, I mean, as far as I know, you know, an 8-year-old kid, I mean, depending on how it works, I guess, how far away I assume, either her home or maybe retirement home, I don't know. Assuming where grandmother is, the grandma. You know, Jimmy can't just go on his own. Can't exactly just walk by himself outside. Though I guess there was a time when, you know, kids were allowed to just, you know, frolic in the outside world without any kind of parental supervision back in the day when everything was black and white or something, I don't know. But nowadays, not so much. I guess, oh yeah, the slithery D's. I was thinking, like, why are there foreign, she mentioned, like, unnatural fauna or whatever. I guess the fish and the weird, like, eel octopus thing? I don't know what you call it. It's like a weird tentacle eel thing. Over here. Hello? I assume this is information guy. His skull, anyway. They always die in very gruesome deaths. Very gruesome ways. That's the fate. The specter of death is always on them, no matter where they go. Jimmy, have you down here with me reminds me of the time error code 543B161, memory leak detected. Oh, excuse me, I must be coming down with something. Now, when was the last time the family all got together? Besides the time that the horrid dog hijacked me and kidnapped all of you, of course. I don't know why that tickled me so. Is she being controlled? Is she still being controlled by the pulsating mass? I wonder. I don't know. I wonder. Also, is that how memories leak work? You know, it's funny because memory leak, I guess, is a way to show that she's literally leaking her memories. But like, is that how it works in computers? I don't know if that's how it works. You know, in layman terms, the way I understand it, memory leak means like having too much. Actually, having too much. I guess temporary memory in your computer. I guess your RAM, whatever. Having too much of it and then never, you know, recycling it, so it just gets stuck there, and therefore everything kind of slows down because it's not making sure that you're not using too much memory, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. I might be making that up. All I understand is that in some video games, if you play too long, you know, it starts lagging. That's how I understand memory leaks. I thought I could walk past that, but I can't. It's a pure laser wall, physical laser wall. Can I be a ghost? No. How about birds? Run past. Blah? Can I sneak under it? No? I don't know. How do you feel about this, Jimmy? Jimmy can hear a faint, persistent beep underneath the noise of the ship. Good. I don't know how to get past that. Let's go over here. Another one of these little transmissions. 90%. Getting close. Not sure where else to go, though. Something's been bothering me, Jimmy. It's this whole security systems online thing. What's the point of having you visit if you can't even see me? It's no fun at all, I'll tell you that much. Oops, I seem to have overridden my own security protocols. Well, these things tend to happen from time to time. Okay, why is she laughing? Okay. Did she turn off the security functions, or... I don't know what she did there. Exactly. Oh no, there you go. No, she did turn it off, alright. I smell a boss fight. Of some sort, maybe. In that case, let's see. What should I do? Put Buckler. Put on Karma Release. Powerful Punch with Karma Release. Helga is still slower, you know? That's fine, actually. No, because when I use Cold Shot, I don't need to, like, make her go okay, now. That makes sense, yeah. For some reason, I thought I needed Helga to go faster. But actually, she doesn't need to do that at all. Anyway, I'm kind of wasting time. I'll put some perfume on. Alright, that was a waste of time, never mind. Well, not a complete waste of time. At least change Lars' stuff, at least, to make him more defensive, so he can be more of a tank. I think he's good, right? Just double check, rejuvenate, Karma Release, yeah. Let's go. I assume some kind of thing going on now. Okay, bit of her face. A little bit bigger anyway. Oh, hello, dearie. I know what you're thinking. It's so weird seeing Grandma like this. I understand. I don't want to be trapped in his mainframe either. But well, that's how it is. Just remember that I'm a really complicated series of self-learning algorithms. You know how it is. Don't judge a book by its cover and all that. It's so nice to have you here, dear. I'm baking an apple pie just for you. Doesn't that sound delicious? I'm sure it will finish soon. Any moment now. What to do? I'm sorry, dear. I don't have any board games or butterscotch. The only game that comes standard on my operating system is chess. You don't even have pinball? No pinball? That's much too boring and grown up for you. Oh, that pie should be just about done. I don't have a nose anymore, dear. But I bet it just smells divine. You do smell it, right? No? I can't smell anything, really. Because, you know, video games haven't invented smell-o-vision yet, so no. That's probably because there is no pie. I'm afraid I wasn't built in an oven, so I can't bake anything. I can't do lots of things anymore. That happens when you get old like me. Oh, Jimmy, I have something to show you. What do you think of my body? It's metal. I constructed it myself. This way I can do all the things I used to do, only more efficiently. I also have the grip strength to crush a mid-sized sedan. Jimmy, it's just so nice that you're spending time with me. What's that? You ready to go home? Already? Well, hopscotch. We just got here. No. I'm getting incensed. Let's be fair about this. Your grandma only has so much time left on this planet, so it's only right that you stay with her. Let's see. Based on current circuit degeneration, a good amount of time for a visit would be 35 years. Yes, that should be fair to all parties involved. Jimmy, you don't look very happy. Well, too bad. You've been a naughty boy, leaving your grandmother all alone. Now you need to make up for it by spending some quality time with me. And if you want to leave, then tough nuggets, Buster. Tough nuggets, Buster. I can seal all the exits. But let's see, maybe I can materialize some butterscotch if you find me some biomatter. Oh, you're going to fight me? Jimmy, I'm hurt. Well, not physically. Nothing can hurt my impervious metal body. No, I'm hurt emotionally. To think you want to fight me. All I want to do is spend some time with my grandson. Well, if you want to fight, I guess we should just get it out of your system. Okay. Oh, a little counter there? Alright. You know, this time I want to see what the boss actually does before I murder it. You know, so let's just guard for now. Let's just guard a little. Oh, Lars, you will undulate. Maybe. I just want to see what happens. I don't want to just kill the boss right immediately for no reason. You can attack it once, just a little bit. Just a little bit, and Lars just guard. 29? Wow. I actually didn't mean to use the Dreamstone. It doesn't do anything. No, actually, okay, no. Oh, okay, no, now I remember. Oh my god. Why do I keep flip-flopping on this? I forget how the Dreamstone works. You do need to go faster if you want to actually, you know, make sure you get the buff off. Because the buff only lasts one turn, you gotta make sure that you activate it on another person, but you gotta do it faster than them, you know, because you need to have higher agility, is the thing. So that's what the thing I was thinking of. Anyway. There's a countdown, by the way. I wonder what it does. You know, I'm curious. What does the countdown do? I'm curious what the countdown does. You know, I'm curious. Can you shake you down? Can I tap the counter? Okay, I can steal stuff. 5 is just a number. One time you drew a 5 and gave it a little tongue like a snake. Okay. It's just a number. People yell it before they swing golf clubs for some reason. 4. 3. 3 rhymes with me, and it comes after 2, which rhymes with you. And 2 is just a number. A second number most people learn, probably. And I don't know, 1s. Alright. Okay, maybe I can't just one-shot this boss. I just want to see what happens, though. I probably want to redo this, actually. What happens when grandmother counts down? She doesn't do anything. She's still stuck on 3, I guess. I don't know. You know, I'm kind of like want to start over because I want to do the ultimate attack where I do a Dreamstone thing, but it doesn't work now because Helga's too slow. Whatever. Let's try it anyways, just to see what happens. It probably doesn't do anything, actually. Because it seems like she's invincible. Now do a ramp. I wish there was a way to make sure that Yume goes slower, actually, but there isn't. I guess I'll just give the Dreamstone to Andrew. And then do Molecular Beam, and then you will do Rejuvenate. I guess that wasn't. That's not how you one-shot the boss. Okay, it seems like it goes down every time you attack. Is that how it works? Oh, she malfunctions. All right. Oh, you're supposed to bring it down. Okay. That is what you're supposed to do. I guess it doesn't matter whether or not I use the Dreamstone or not. It's not about one-shotting the boss, it's rather just hitting the boss as many times as you can. Okay. In which case I should have, you know, I could have just started attacking immediately, but whatever, that's fine. What happens if I take numbers, though? What happens if I take this 4, for example? How does that work? Also, I wish Helga actually had power friendship. Oh well. Okay, it's took 4. Oh, okay. 4 is... it's subtraction, that's all it is. Mind controlling waves? Oh, that kind of makes sense. Lars, you know, working for his mother. I'll take the 4. I guess I can steal, like... probably just steal the biggest number. Steal a 5, I guess. Okay, a 5. And Andrew just attack, I guess. You couldn't steal it, though. 88%? Couldn't steal it. Lars just attacks himself, good. Malfunctions. You naughty boy. This is a, you know, slightly messed up battle. This is a slightly messed up build. You know, I was like hesitating, well, why did I want the higher agility with Helga again? I just completely forgot. You are Helga, that's what I thought in the first place. Now she's kind of useless, because her buff can only buff Andrew, really. Andrew can do it. I guess she can buff, I mean, she can buff Lars, but it kind of doesn't do anything. Anyway, this is I guess a scuffed up boss battle. I knew there was a boss battle, you know? But really, again, it's about attacking, and also, I guess, stealing her numbers as much as you can. Yeah, nothing much you can do, just, like, do that, I guess. Attack. Actually, I thought Lars could attack, but he was being grasped, so he can't do anything, actually. Yeah, this fight probably could be going a bit better. I mean, we're not in danger of losing, to be honest. I'm just doing this very inefficiently. Andrew has no, like, MP. But it doesn't matter, you know? That's the thing, it doesn't matter. We just need to attack. We just have to attack. That's all we need to do. The one exception is with Jimmy, because if he steals numbers, it's actually better. In fact, it's better with Helga if she could attack, but actually, I made her kind of like a support build at this point, so she can't actually do anything. Because even if I had Dreamstone, actually, it doesn't matter in this fight. So basically, in the end, it doesn't even matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. We're sleeping now. Just wake people up now. Wake up. Yeah, pure damage just doesn't matter in this fight. We just need to attack it as many times as we can. So no matter what kind of equipment I had for each character, it kind of just didn't matter. We just need to attack. You know, if I had the foresight, actually, I would probably put down, like, a manual for everybody else. Actually, the one where you get to steal stuff. So I guess, well, I don't know, the manual only works once though every battle. So it's not that useful. Like, one time you just steal it. Steal an item, so, but I guess if you stack it, maybe they will do something, I don't know. Anyway, just attack. Oop. There you go. Please, error, I love. Alright. 50 now? That's a lot of... Okay, maybe I do need to attack now. Let's do 2. This kind of sucks, actually, because now I 50 hits? That's a lot of hits. But now, I guess not literally 50 hits, because... I can steal some of it, but only 2s. Maybe I should have kept the... maybe I should have kept the best ones for last. But in the end, you know, it kind of doesn't matter, because, you know, no matter how much you steal by the end, you still steal the same amount of numbers anyway. Well, nothing else to shake down, I guess. Just attack. I don't know. Attack. I imagine maybe, well, I don't know. Does toxic work, I wonder? Smile. I use a Choco-Cola. And you know, I might as well use Karma Release. I wonder if there's any kind of skills that allow you to attack multiple times somehow. I'm not sure what kind of skills that would be, but feels like that might be helpful. Yeah, just lay down those hits and somehow it'll work. Just get as many hits as you can, and you know that's how you dwindle down this enemy. Not again. Okay, the acid doesn't do anything, as it turns out. I thought it would, but I guess not. Not again! I just cured those status effects, then you do it again. Stop that. Not acid. I don't attack. Just attack. Alright, heal everyone please, and then... What can you do, Andrew? Not much, just attack? Rejuvenate would be helpful here. Counteract the poison, I guess. Doesn't counteract a lot of the poison though. I guess I can't heal actually because I replaced my healing. Oh well. Big smile. Let's use some vitamins. Here you go. Lars, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep, Lars. Good night. Good night, Lars. Just one less person to worry about, you know? Smile, Andrew. Just attack. I don't know how you make this fight faster. Again, maybe... I don't know. Stealing, there's a limited amount of stealing that you can do, so it doesn't make the fight go faster. Generally. I guess, yeah, just have everyone have weapons, you know? That's the biggest thing. Helga does not have a weapon, so that's why this fight is taking a little bit longer. He has a support weapon, because I thought I would just, you know, I was so confident. I was just gonna let the boss do its thing for a little bit, and then I would just do the super Dreamstone analysis, cold shot rampage attack, and then just murder it in one shot, which I've always done, you know. But I guess not. Also, cure that sickness, by the way. It's been there forever. I am not down with the sickness. In the beginning, actually, I was wondering if I wanted to do everything over, you know, but at this point, you know, it's taking too long already, so I might as well finish the fight. I don't want to do everything all over again. It'll probably take as long as this anyway. Can't exactly make it go faster, I guess. Let's try counter stance. I wonder if countering also reduces the timer. Or not timer, the little counter thing, I guess. Because I thought actually it was counting down for the grandma, I guess. Grammy. Was it like Grammy was the name, I guess? I thought it was counting down for like her super attack or something. But actually, it wasn't the case at all. Actually, you are supposed to bring down the counter. I feel like counter is not worth it because often you're just wasting time because Grammy doesn't do anything. Oh god, you will accompany Smile. Lars, you rejuvenate to help counteract a little bit of the toxic damage if possible. Yeah, everyone just attack. It's better just to attack. doesn't matter what you do. Maybe if you have like it seems like the gimmick is that the boss has so much defense and magic defense that you can't really do significant damage on its own. You really are just counting down the counter as much as you can, I guess. Unless somehow you can like really do a lot of damage. I don't know, maybe. I could do this again. I don't know how much damage this does. Like do the Dreamstone and Molecular Beam. Probably do a lot of damage. In fact, I would focus, just do as much damage as I can. Molecular Beam as well. I wonder how much damage this does. 577? Yeah, I don't know, that's enough. Oh. That's a lot of damage. And we're getting close though. We're just about done. Let's just, well, everyone's dying. Good luck. Hopefully smile. Hopefully that's enough. If not, Lars, you will undulate. Hopefully damage will go towards him instead. There we go. Good thing we did that. Do Sunny Day to heal everyone up. Attack. And attack. Only 5 more hits. Takes a bit, but you know, it's actually the one counter for my build, I guess. Perhaps for stacking so much attack. Okay, Helga, just guard. I just don't know what to do with Helga, but I stack so much attack, I accidentally always just one-shot these bosses. The one boss will actually force you to attack as many hits as you can. The one boss that I can't just one-shot. Anyway, there you go. Took a bit. Jimmy, is spending time with your grandmother really that dreadful? Oh, I see. Jimmy, I didn't want to be rebuilt like this. It's just how things happen. I wish I were back in my old body, wrinkles and all. If I were back in my old body, I would give you a big old hug. I'd hug you right now, but the force would probably crush your bones, I'm afraid. Yes, if I were back in my old body, I'd give you a great big hug. I'd be fine with being weak again for that. I'd take it all. The tired days, the sickness, the dry throat that swallowed my words. I'd take it all just for that hug. Dead. Alright. I mean, that's pretty sad. Actually, we don't need healing. I guess we're good. There you go. Grammy. I guess that's, you know, grandmother's whole little backstory as well. She's kind of, you know, she's a family member too, but, you know, she's not like a main character, like in the party or whatever, but, you know. She has her own little backstory because it's part of Jimmy's mind. Alright, got a box fan and some kind of perpetual motion device. What is it? Hey, look at it go! Normal attacks are based on agility. Interesting. I guess if you stack agility to its maximum, you could probably do a lot of damage. But you can only do normal attacks, though. You know, it isn't based on. It isn't based on attack. It doesn't like increase your skills attack. You know, it's only your normal attacks get strong. There's still monsters. There's still monsters around. Get out of here. Discard, I guess. Andrew has no. There's no nothing. No MP. Alright, let me just... Okay, just put the power friendship back. That's better. Lars, just put on... You know what? Put that on. You know, and common release isn't as cool as I thought it was. You know what, let's put Kung Fu Punch instead now. Because common release only does it one time, right? It only does one hit, as far as I know. I thought it'd be cooler than I thought it was. You know, I thought it'd be like a super one-shot weapon. It only does once per fight, and the damage caps at like 10. So like, I don't know exactly how much it is again, but you know. It doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Kung Fu Punch is actually better. There's a giant megaphone, alright. And a perfect guard, alright. I don't know what that means. Interesting, might be something for him. Counters all attacks. 5-turn cooldown. So counters literally everything? Like, even magic attacks? Interesting. Interesting. Excuse me, I sneezed. Anyway. So if it counters everything, I assume you still take damage, but if you counter everything, that's probably very good, unless the boss or enemy uses like the status effect or whatever. Otherwise though, that sounds amazing. So it may I keep turning Lars back into attack. Anyway, what else? What was the other thing? Megaphone? Say what you normally say, just louder. Normal attack is a 1-turn guarded taunt, but you can't counter. Ah, okay. There's always a can't counter attribute to a lot of these weapons. Makes it so Lars, you know, can't simply equip these weapons. It'd be OP if he could, I guess. That is interesting. You can't counter though, that sucks, right? Yeah. I mean, there's no point using it on anyone else but Lars. It's nice because you get guarded, you know? You get the guard while you attack, or rather, while you taunt, rather. So that's nice. But I guess that's that? Nothing else to do? I don't think there is. That's Grammy right there, that's it. I assume I explode everywhere, so it's time to go. There's a marvelous teleporter, by the way. But wherever he is, we probably can just teleport. I don't know where he is right now, but maybe we can just go to him where he is right now. Also, marvelous phone. In fact, give me some positive support, please. Dial's number for Marvelous Hotline. It's ringing. Oh, Chibi, this is great. Have you seen my keys? Wait, I just had an idea. Yes, here they are. They were in my hat. I put things in there so I won't forget them, you see. Alright, that wasn't very positive to me, but sure. Oh, marvelous frog. So silly. But there you go. That's the Iron Flamingo. It's a quick visit to Grandma's corpse, basically. You know, that's her entire corpse. Anyway, let's go somewhere else.